What we'd like to talk about first is the art of succession. So, Pep has stated this week that Man City must be prepared to make provisions for his eventual departure and the appointment of a successor. Now, we can talk about who will specifically take over from Pep at a more appropriate time. But what I do want is for us to focus on the art of succession in football management. In recent years, who do you think has got it right and who's got it wrong? Not just in the Premier League, but even beyond as well.
I mean, it's difficult enough, isn't it, finding the next manager. Usually, when a new manager's coming in, it's because the club's already in trouble. It's probably even more difficult when there's been a manager there that's been so successful, won a load of stuff, and then and has been there a prolonged amount of time. So it's probably arguably that could be tougher because there's more pressure on you to hit the ground running. Man United in recent history after Ferguson probably did it the wrong way, bouncing from manager to manager. And the strange thing is with them, they've done it before. They did exactly the same thing when Busby left and bounced from manager to manager. So they had even more experience of replacing a long-term boss. Wenger, Wenger's been at Arsenal a while. They probably jumped too soon on removing Emery because we've seen since when he's gone to other clubs, he's been incredibly good at Sevilla and now Villa. Probably the most successful in sort of modern football. You probably are looking at sort of the Liverpool trio post Shankly, going from Paisley, Fagan, Dalglish, three managers back to back, and success continued throughout all three of their reigns. So it is a tough job, tough act to follow. Can be done.
I think you're very right, and the points I was going to make, it concerned the club identity and the internal structure of the club. And the old, you mentioned the trio of Liverpool post Shankly. At the time, the club it was very well placed because it had all these things in place. But with City, I think the club is well structured. And, it's the club that defines the team style of play and their operations. Every department internally is aligned, so any discussion of a successor, that it will be strategic